This is a unique fly that's great for pocket water trout. To tie it, we'll start off with a brown bead, securing our thread just in front. Before grabbing some holographic tinsel, here I'm using green. We'll secure the tinsel just in front of the bead, wrapping up towards the hook eye. Before securing our thread in place and snipping the excess free, at which point we'll slide our bead forward, securing our thread just behind it, before grabbing our tinsel, folding it over the bead, and securing it in place. This is a unique method to add a hotspot to your Euro nymph that I believe was created by Nathan Wight. You can find his information linked in the description below. With this secured, we'll snip the excess free, cover up our tag ends, and paint it over with some UV resin to add some durability. Fix in place with the UV light, and grab some cocktaillon. We'll measure this to be about the size of our body, securing it tightly to the back of the fly. Continue securing up towards the bead before snipping your excess free, at which point we'll insert a brass wire into our bead, securing it backwards towards our tail. With this complete, we'll reverse our thread's direction back up towards the bead and grab some pheasant tail. Strip a few fibers free, securing them to the hook shank, once again wrapping back towards our tail. Reversing your thread once more, back up towards the bead. At which point we'll grab our pheasant tail and begin wrapping it forward in close touching spirals, doing so until we reach our thread. Secure it in place before snipping your excess free. We'll then grab our wire and begin counter wrapping the pheasant tail in open spirals. Secure it in place, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind the wire before helicoptering your excess free, at which point we'll grab some dubbing. Here I'm using a Euro blend in the color green. Create a dubbing noodle and wrap this just in front of your pheasant tail, leaving a little bit of room at the head of your fly. And of course, brush it out to give it that nice, buggy look. Next, we'll grab a bit of brown hare's ear, create a loose dubbing noodle, wrapping it just in front of our previous dubbing ball. Pulling the fibers backwards and wrapping in front to help give it a brush back look, at which point we'll grab some adhesive, painting it over our thread, and whip finishing to secure everything in place. Seat your knot, snip the thread free, and brush it out to give it that nice, buggy look. And this is a unique little nymph that I like to use in the springtime for pocket water trout. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.